my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. My name is Sarah. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 10 things that I wish I knew before starting college. I'm making this video because my studying tips video did so well, and I decided to make a college life series, and this is going to be the third video in it. I also included my day in the life to that, and I think my dorm tour. So actually this is the fourth video that will be added to that playlist. I wanted to make this specific video so that I could come to you guys as a big sister or even a little sister and share with you guys the realness about college and not just the fairy tale movie picture that you guys probably have in your head about college. So if you guys are interested in what I have to say, then keep on watching. But before you guys keep on watching, please make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel. My channel grew so much this week and I am so grateful. So get me to 200 subscribers. We are almost there and I appreciate every single one of you guys so much. So with that being said, let's get into 10 things that I wish I knew before college. First and foremost, talk to your professors. They are human beings just like you. They are not scary. They are there to help you. They're going to help you more than anybody else on campus possibly can. Your professors are your lifelong recommendations. They are going to recommend you guys for jobs for years upon years upon years. So it's better to go ahead and talk to them, get it over with, make connections, help them put a face to your name. They're not gonna remember your name. Go talk to them. The worst that they can do is say that they don't want to talk to you, and that's not gonna happen. If you guys have a professor recommend you guys to a big girl or big boy job, then chances are you're gonna get that job. That your professor is a doctor. And not only that, but they have a huge amount of credibility. They see hundreds and hundreds of students every single year. So the fact that they took their time to recommend you, that's impressive. And employers definitely want to see that. Something else I want to tell you guys is that freshman 15 is real. It can happen to the best of us. Get into the gym. Get yourself into the habit of going to the gym and lay off the beers and alcohol. 2 beers is equal to a sirloin steak in calories. And that doesn't sound too bad, but when you think about it, beer calories are empty calories and have no nutritional value to them whatsoever. They're practically like just helping you gain weight. Like that's it. And not only that, but beer also slows down your body's fat burning process, and you don't want that, especially with the late night food runs that you are going to do. I know you guys are going to go on late night food runs. You are. One of the most helpful things that I've done personally is downloaded the Rate My Professor app. That app will help you guys see a 5-star or 0 to 5-star rating of your professor, and students are actually able to leave full-blown reviews on the professor and tell you guys what they expect of you. Like, it'll tell you guys if they are a hard grader, if you're gonna have lots of homework, all those type of things. It's super helpful, and that's how I picked out all my professors, and I've been pretty lucky so far. So I definitely recommend downloading that app ASAP. When you guys first get to college, you guys are gonna have all this new freedom that you guys aren't used to having, but with that freedom comes responsibility. Nobody is going to be holding you guys accountable. You need to tell yourself when to do your homework, tell yourself when to eat dinner, tell yourself when to work out, tell yourself when to go to sleep. Don't stay up all night because your mom's not there telling you that you need to go to sleep. Don't do it. Hold yourself accountable, do what you're supposed to do, you know yourself best, put yourself on a schedule. The minute you get to college, come up with a schedule for yourself. And with that, don't follow your roommate or your friend's schedules. You have your own set of classes, you have your own expectations of yourself, their expectations of themselves and their classes and their priorities are different than yours, and you need to keep track of yourself and yourself only. Don't stay on track. Don't stop trying to meet new people. You get a fresh start when you get to college. Take advantage of that. The first week of college, leave your dorm room door open. If your dorm room door is shut, your roommates, your hall mates, your whatever mates are going to assume that you do not want to talk to them, and that should not be the case. You should be wanting to make as many friends as possible your first week, because it's better to start off strong with plenty of friends and dwindle that amount of friends down as time goes on, rather than to make 2 friends your very first week and then something happened and then you're left with nobody. And I am guilty of that. I stuck with my small friend group, and I don't really talk to everybody now, but there's no beef or anything like that, but I do wish that I hung out with them more now. So yeah, if I made more friends, then maybe I would have more people to hang out with right now, you know? Your advisor is looking at you as a paycheck. They just want you to graduate so it looks like they did their job. They do not care about you. They don't want to help you plan out your future. You know yourself best. Go to your advisor, listen to what they have to say, I guess, if you have to. You know yourself best. You know what classes you can take and what classes you can handle. Your advisor doesn't give a crap how you do. They want you to graduate. They don't care if you get A's and B's. They want you to get C's and graduate. In fact, advisor meetings are oftentimes 15 minutes or less. What can you gain out of 15 minutes or less? Literally nothing. Oh my god. It's so pointless. I don't even know. Okay. In all honesty, your major doesn't matter. Chances are when you graduate, you're not going to get a job in your field. So with that being said, pick a major that interests you and classes you're gonna be okay in, classes that interest you, classes that maybe aren't what you want to do when you graduate. Do what you are going to be successful in. So what if you don't want to be an accountant when you graduate? If you're good at doing numbers and you're good at math, be an accounting major. What's it gonna hurt? You're gonna have a degree, and that's enough credibility for most employers. With that being said, try something new. If a class interests you, it's not gonna hurt to take it. Unless you're behind on classes, then don't. But take classes that interest you. I took 2 art classes my second semester of my freshman year, and I ended up becoming an art minor because there's only 5 core classes and I already took 2 of them. So you never know. And there's nothing wrong with becoming a well-rounded student. Employers love to see it. They love to see it. One thing I found helpful in the whole having a roommate situation is give your roommate space. Do not beat up each other's all day, every day. You guys are going to be together all night, all morning, pretty much all afternoon most days. Make other friends and go do other things that you can do without your roommate. I understand your roommate is your comfort zone. My roommate was my comfort zone, but it's so important to go find something you guys can do separately, so that when you guys are together, you guys have something to talk about, you guys have something to share. You don't want to get tired of your roommate. You guys are stuck together for like 10 months. Like, you don't want to get tired of each other, and it's very easy to get tired of each other. I was lucky. I never got tired of my roommate, and I'm not tired of my roommates this year either. So it's very important to do things by yourself if you have to. Just don't be up your roommate all day long. Like, don't. Also, with that, respect them, and if you guys have an issue, talk it out. Make sure that you share with your roommates if you have an issue with them, and ask them to share with you when they have an issue with you. Now, if somebody's got you messed up, I give you permission to put them in their place. I do. I get it. Girls and guys are not the easiest people to live with. If you're afraid to put somebody in their place, I give you permission. This is for my girls who are interested in boys and hookup culture. Hookup culture in college is very real, and it's very disgusting, and it's very degrading. Just because someone desires you does not mean they value you. Repeat that to yourself 5 times. Just because someone desires you does not mean that they value you. You guys know what I mean by that. Do not give yourself up to anybody that doesn't genuinely care about you. Boys are gross. Boys are disgusting. Girls in college are disgusting too. Things get spread so easily. Be careful and be smart. Please. I don't want to hear anything's happened to any of you guys. Please be careful. And the very last thing I have to say for you guys is please respect one another. You're going to meet all types of people from all types of backgrounds, whether they be Republican, whether they be Democrat, whether they speak a different language than you. Be respectful and be open to meeting new types of people. Don't surround yourself with just one group of people. Find people of all sexualities, of all gender, of all culture. It will help you become more educated and more well-rounded as an individual, not as a student. Become more educated as a whole. Literally, there's nothing wrong with talking to people that aren't like you, or know who you'll click with. Like, now, don't get me wrong, if they're racist, don't talk to them. That's weird, and we don't got time for that. We don't. If they're racist, don't talk to them. Like, white people are weird. Like, if they're white and they're racist, don't talk to them. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. This was a super quick, super basic video for me to film for you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just wanted to make this video for those of you who are interested in going to college, are going to college next year, or even those that are in college that just needed someone to say it, someone to listen, someone who gets it. College is a hot mess. Like, you only the strong survive. It's hard times out here. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Please make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and make sure that you guys subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.